People in Texas and beyond asking whether justice was served in the case of a teenager who killed 4 people while driving drunk. His lawyers cited something called affluenza, arguing that because he was affluent, he couldn't see the consequences of his actions. And the judge agreed. Here's NBC's Mike Taibbi.
The accident in Fort Worth, Texas last June was so horrific, 4 dead, 9 injured, that first responders likened it to the scene of an air crash.
There's another child in the village. Oh, my God.
16-year-old Ethan Couch had plowed into a vehicle while driving nearly twice the speed limit at 3 times the legal blood alcohol level. But his sentence in juvenile court for vehicular manslaughter, a crime that often resulted in a 5 to 15-year prison sentence, was probation, no jail time. Eric Boyles lost his wife and daughter.
There are just some things that even today are just too difficult to talk about. And at this point, we're trying to take life one day at a time.
Boyles and the other victims' relatives said it's especially wrong because Couch's lawyers blamed something called affluenza for a drunk driving accident, saying the affluent teen had such a sense of entitlement he couldn't see right from wrong.
The defense of affluenza is unheard of, and it's wrong legally because it puts the wealthy in a better position than the rest of us.
Under terms of his probation, Couch will be treated at this $450,000 a year rehab facility in California, and will be denied what his attorney called the things he was used to.
He's not going to have his Xbox. He's not going to have alcohol or drugs.
Prosecutors had asked for a 20-year sentence, saying the only routes now to justice for victims' families are the lawsuits filed in civil court.
They'll have opportunities in other courtrooms, in other forums, to get some of that justice, and I wish them Godspeed.
Irma Lemos clings to a photo of her grandson, Sergio, who was left paralyzed from the accident. She says Sergio was a smart boy, always made us laugh, and now he'll never be the same. The family is now suing Ethan Couch and his family for $20 million.
How is he going to be free to walk, not even one night in jail in county, but yet my brother's got a life sentence.
The case has triggered an online recall petition aimed at the judge in the case, Dean Boyd, and a growing chorus of critics of a justice system that tilts toward the rich.
Unfortunately, the wounds that it opened only makes the healing process much greater.
A child of affluence who, unlike others who confess to the same crime, is not heading to prison. Mike Taibbi, NBC News, Los Angeles.